Children, good morning.
Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning. So children, we are learning chapter 9.2 conversions of fractions, and I have given you some homeworks. So I have sent the notes in the morning today. You can check your homework whether it is correct or wrong. Okay. Question number, I think 14B and 15B and 16D. I have sent the notes today in the morning. After the class, you can check whether it is correct
Good
or
morning.
wrong. Good morning, children. Good morning. So all of you, please take out your math workbook. Page number 33. We are going to start word problems. Here word problems, here what we learned to convert improper into mixed and mixed into improper only. Same like that questions. So Nora, can you read question number 17? 17.
A basket contains potatoes weighing 3 and 2 by 3 kgs and onions weighing 5 and 2 by 3 kgs. Express the weights as improper fractions.
Okay, so the basket contains potato. It is given as a mixed. It is given as a mixed fraction. So you know how to convert mixed fraction into improper. What we have to do? We have to multiply the whole number and the denominator. Whole number and denominator. Then add the numerator. So can you tell me what's the answer? 3 and 2 by 3. Who can tell me faster? 3 and 2 by 3. Multiply the whole number and denominator. Then add the numerator. Tell me the answer. 3 3s are 11. Very good. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 2, 11 by, which is the denominator?
Number
11 by 3. Page number 33. Page number 33, Ekraj. 11 by 3. Understood. 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11 by 3. Okay, which is the next one? Who can tell me faster? 5 3s are
17 divided by 3.
Yes, 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. Very good. 17 by 3. Okay, children, very good. So we just have to write weight of potato, weight of onions. Only that much. Okay, so we'll write together. We will write together. Okay, page number 33. All the children. We will write. Children, try to write faster. Okay, so today we can finish this and we will start the next topic in the next class. Page number 33. Question number 17. Weight of potatoes. Weight of potatoes. It is given as 3 and 2 by 3 kg. 3 and 2 by 3 kg. What we have to do? We have to convert this into improper fraction. So children, what we have to do here? 3 into 3. 3 multiplied by 3, then add the numerator. We know already this and we are just applying this in the word problems. So 3, what do you have to do? 3 into 3. The whole number and the denominator. Then add the numerator upon the same denominator. Denominator, there is no change. So 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11. You already told me the answer. Yes, 11 by 3 kg. Next, everyone has to do alone. What is the weight of onions? Convert like this. Weight of onions. So it is given as 5 and 2 by 3 kg. 5 and 2 by 3 kg. So multiply and add the numerator and tell me the answer. We already discussed. 5 multiplied by 3, then add the numerator. 5 3s are 15. 5 times 3, 15 plus 2, the same denominator. We already said the answer. Yes, learn Already said the answer. 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17 by 3 kg. Children, write it faster. So only 2 steps we will write. Weight of potatoes. It is given as a mixed fraction, 3 and 2 by 3 kg. Convert that into improper. So what you have to do? The whole number and the denominator. We have to multiply, then add the numerator. So 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11 by 3 kg. And weight of onions is 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17 by 3 kg. Okay. Shabari, can you read the next question, Shabari? Question number 18.
If the weight of one bag 13 by 3 kg, then find the weight of 2 such bags given your answer as a mixed fraction.
Okay. So children, those who joined late and all, I will send the notes today evening. Tonio, are you ready? Sleepy? Sit straight. Okay. So children, what we have to do? Next one, weight of one bag is given. Weight of one bag is given as, what is Shabari? Weight of one bag?
13 by 3
13
kg.
by 3. Now we have to find out weight of 2 bag. So children, in last chapter, chapter 8.2, 8.3, we learned addition and subtraction of like fractions. So we will do here addition. We will not multiply with 2. We will 13 by 3. Again, add one more 13 by 3. So what's the answer? 13 plus 13? 13 plus 13. 13 plus 13? 26. 26. 26 by 3 kg. So that is in, it is again in improper fraction. So what do you have to convert into? What we have to do? Divide and write the mixed fraction. So we will write together.
And can you share the
Yes. Children, I will try to write it faster. I will send the notes if you are not able to complete now. Here. 17 by 3 kg. So weight of potato, that is 11 by 3. And weight of onion, it is 17 by 3. Now question number 18. Weight of one bag. It is given. Weight of one bag. It is given as 13 by 3 kg. Weight of one bag. 13 by 3 kg. We had to find out like this 2 bag, weight of 2 bags. So what we will do? 13 by 3 plus 13 by 3. Weight of weight of 2 bags. 13 by 3. Again 13 by 3. So children, that is equal to 26 by 3. Divide and find out the answer. Convert this into improper and tell me the answer. Children, we know when we divide the quotient, that quotient will be the whole number. Then remainder, you will write it as the numerator. 26 by 3. See, 26 by 3 kg. Because this is weight of 2 bags. 13 by 3 plus 13 by 3 kg. So it is equal to 26 by 3 kg. Divide and find out the answer and tell me. You can write here 26 divide by 3. What's the quotient? Yes, children? Who can tell me? Look at the table of 3. 26 divided by 3.
Ma'am. Ma'am, 8.
Yes,
Eight.
8 threes are 24. 8 threes are 24. What's the remainder? 6 minus 4.
8 2 by 3.
8 and 2 by 3. Very good. So children, this is the quotient. So that quotient you will write as the whole number 8, and the remainder is the numerator 2, and write the same denominator 8 and 2 by 3. So the answer is 8 and 2 by 3 kg. 8 and 2 by 3 kg. Okay, correct answer. Ridu, can you read the next question, Ridu? Question number 19A.
Ma'am, Anita wants to agree 100 books on a shelf, but only 24 books can be put on a rack.
Rack. Okay.
How many racks will be filled with books? Give your answer as a mixed fraction and as an
Mix
improper
fraction and mixed fraction. So children, look here. Sahal, I will send the notes. Okay, this is page number 33. You joined late. Okay, so children, here Anida wants to arrange how many books? How many books are there? It's how many total books? 100 books. 100 books. And one rack, we can arrange how many books?
24.
24. So children, or some racks 24. All the racks we can keep only 24. And 100 books are there. We have to know how many racks we can arrange. What we have to do? The 100 we know, 24 we know. So the total number is 100. In one rack, we can keep only 24 books. So how we can find out the number of racks? What we have to do? What we have to do?
24 divided by 100.
100. Yes, divide. You have to divide. Okay. Divide which number? 100. The total number 100 by 24. So children, it's already given 100 by 24 is a which fraction? Is it proper or improper? Improper. It is improper. Okay. So one question is over. Improper fraction, it is already given as 100 by 24. So we have to just do mixed fraction, divide and find out the answer. Okay, so we'll write together. All of you please take question number 19A. Page number 33. Page 33. So here children, number of books, Anida wants to arrange. Number of books, we can write. Number of books. Tonio, show me where is your book. Show me the book. Number of books. Sahal, are you writing? Number of books is 100. And number of books that can be arranged on each shelf. Number of books. Number of books that can be arranged. On each rack. On each rack, we can keep only 24 books. On each rack. 24. But we have to find out how many racks we can keep, like this number of racks. So what we had to do, total number of books divided by the number of books that can be kept on each racks. So here it is 100 by 24. So we can write, this is improper fraction. 100 divided by 24, how we will write? 100 divided by 24, improper fraction. It is already in improper. Children, try to find the space for 19A and 19B. So improper fraction, it is 100 divided by 24. Nothing we have to do. The question itself, 100, the numerator is greater. Numerator is greater than the denominator. So it is already improper. So what do you have to find out next? Mixed fraction. Convert this into mixed fraction. All of you has to do this alone. 100 divided by 24. 100 divided by 24. Find out the quotient and the remainder. 24. How many times 24 can be taken from 100? Sahal, write fast. Finished writing, children? Find out the answer. Did you get the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Four
We will check 4 times. Yes, 4 fours are 16. 1 carry over. 4 twos are 8 plus 1, 9. So 100 minus 96, you will get 4 as the remainder. So here,
four divided by 24.
4 is the whole number. Children, look here. The quotient 4. Quotient is 4. That will be the whole number. And look here, the remainder. Remainder is 4. 4. And look at the question. The same denominator. 4 and 24. 4 and 4 by 24. 4 and 4 by 24.
Ma'am, finish.
Ah.
Ma'am, finish.
Okay, very good. So children, we are going to do question number B. All of you got this answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 4 times 24 is 296 and 4 is the remainder. So how we can write 4? Yes, another question. Can you read question number 19B?
Yes. Divya is arranging test tubes in boxes. She has 50 test tubes. Each box can have only 14 of them. How many boxes will be filled completely? Write the answer as an improper fraction and a mixed fraction.
Fraction. Very good. Children, this is same question like question number A. Here the number of test tubes is total. How many test tube? 50. And how many test tubes we can keep in each box? Look at the question. How many test tube we can keep? Only 14. Only 14. Only 14. So we had to find out how many? How much? How much?
Box.
Box. So what we have to do? Same like that. Okay, 50 divided by 14. 50 divided by 14. Okay. So we can start. Question number 19B. Number of test tubes. Children, write fast. Number of test tubes. How many test tubes we have, Divya? She has only 50 test tubes. So number of test tubes. If you want to write, you can write Divya wants to arrange. Next one, number of test tubes. Number of test tubes that can be arranged in each box. That can be arranged in each box. In each box, it is 14 only we can keep. Each box, how many test tubes can be arranged? 14. Now we have to find out number of boxes. How many boxes can be there to keep all these 50 test tubes? Number of boxes. So what we have to do? 50 divided by 14. So it's already in improper fraction. So children, find out mixed fraction alone, all of you. Improper fraction. We will write as a fraction 50 divided by 14. There is nothing to do that because already 50 by 14, that is in improper fraction. Improper fraction. Now write as mixed fraction. Children, find out here mixed fraction. So children, here in this chapter we learn only how to convert improper into mixed and mixed into improper. So here the question is 50 by 14. So that is already improper fraction. So we have to convert that into mixed fraction. So all the children has to do this alone. 50 by 14. 50 divided by 14 and find the answer. Len finished. What about others? Let me find out. All of you please try to do alone. 14 into 1, 14 into 2, 14 times 3. Find out how much times 14 can be taken from 50 and what is the remainder.
Ma'am, my answer is 3.
Check here. When you multiply 14 into 1, 14. 14 times 2,
Ma'am,
28. What is 14 times 3? 14 times 3, what's the answer, children?
3.
14 into 3, what's the answer?
42.
42. Very good. Okay. So all of you got this answer. Very good. 3 times 14, 42. So 50
Ma'am,
minus
answer
42.
is-
What is the answer? Remainder is
Ma'am, my answer is
8.
8.
by
Okay.
8, 14.
3 and 8 by 14.
8 by
Very good. 3
14.
and 8 by 14.
3,
3
8 by
and
14.
8 by 14. Okay. Very good. So all of you got this answer. So we had to write here. Children, look at here. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is 3. That is the whole number. That is the quotient. Now look at the remainder 8. Remainder is 8 by the same denominator 14. 3 and 8 by 14. 3 and 8 by 14. 3 and 8 by 14. Yes, Angela, can you read the next question? Question number 20. Okay, Mivel, can you read?
Question number 20.
20A.
Over the weekend,
Shiva
Shiva wandered
walked. Shiva walked.
Shiva walked 7 by 8 kilometer, and
Shyam
Sham walked for 3 by 8 kilometer. Who covered more distance?
distance. Who covered more distance? So children, here we have to first convert this into, it is given, the answer, the question is given in mixed fraction. You have to convert into improper. So I will write the steps and you have to do this as homework. What you have to do? How we have done question number 17, we have converted mixed fraction into improper. Multiply the whole number and the denominator, then add the numerator. So quickly we will write the steps and you will complete this as homework. Okay, so after the homework has been done, tomorrow I will send the answers. You can check whether it is correct or wrong. Question number 20A. Distance walked by Shiva. Distance walked by Shiva. The distance is given in mixed fraction. So 5 and 7 by 8 kilometer. 5 and 7 by 8 kilometer. So children, what you have to do? Multiply the whole number and denominator, then find the answer, add the numerator and write it here. Okay, that is the homework. Now distance walked by Shyam, Shiva and Shyam. That is given as 4 and 3 by 8 kilometer. 4 and 3 by 8 kilometer. Convert this into improper. So that also homework. So children, then after finding or after into improper, and check which numerator is greater. So you can see that who walked more distance. Is it Shiva or Shyam? So children, this conversions of fractions, improper into mixed and mixed into improper. We have completed 20 questions and 2 more questions that we will do in during our revision time, and we will start the new topic tomorrow in the next class. Okay. So revise well and try to do the homework. When I send the notes, you can check whether your answer is correct or wrong. Okay, children? Is that clear? So only here you have to know what is the conversion. Converting how to, improper we can convert into mixed and mixed into improper. And we completed even till word problems till question number 20. And we will start the new topic in the next class. Okay, children. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.